Welcome in, you guys. Woo. I feel sick. Like sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm being punched left and right, literally. Just personal shit, right? But that's what it feels like. Um, it's almost like I can't catch a break. I know my time is coming. I'm just nervous. I'm annoyed sometimes. Um, some things just feel unfair, but it is what it is, you know. It's fucking life. It goes on. But let's talk about it. Cause I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be friggin' a pot of gold at the end of this shit. Okay? Whatever this is that's happening in the energy. I mean, currently right now we're probably like dealing with the sesquiquadrate energies with the sun in Chiron. All right, with the moon in Sagittarius. I'm just annoyed. I'm tired. I feel like almost drained. My energy feels drained. Um, Normally I'm happier. Today I've been like real like blah. So I don't know if you guys feel that energy, but just certain things I said it like things that have to be confronted are being confronted, and it's just like I don't feel like I'm gonna ever catch a break. Welcome in, you guys. Chosen Divine, thank you for coming in, sweetie. It feels like a lot of repeated cycles, that type of thing. That I'm kind of like feel like I'm running into here, like lots of repeated cycles, things that should have been taken care of are just like coming back around. All right. I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I'm hearing like, hold on, it's coming. All right. Like stand your ground, don't give up. Um, I just feel like for the next 2 months, okay, it's gonna be, let's just say May and June, up until we hit like summer solstice energy, is where we normally are gonna start seeing some progress. Okay. That we've set our intention for the first quarter of the year, meaning the astrological year. All right, starting with the sun in Aries. So there's a lot of like brand new beginnings that are taking place due to the eclipses. Lots of things that are ending that are meant to end so that new things can come in. It's like feeling like you have to take a risk with something. It feels like you are having a major shift that you're not ready for, like you're not prepared for it. But you've got to be. All right, you have to be. It's the push that you need to get to the other side of whatever the hell is happening. Two of Cups. All right, so the focus right now should be like on balance. Hold on one second. That's so weird. I hear somebody whistling, and my mom does that all the time. So I'm like, is she outside? My mom is a big whistler. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling a little bit of discontent, a little bit of it's like a push and a pull back kind of energy in order to move forward to the next thing. So I don't know if that's what you guys are dealing with, but that's what I feel. All right, let's see what else comes out. I'm just kind of hearing like, hold on, it's coming. All right, soulmate energy is here. Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles. You're going to feel left out in the cold. Who was in my reading the other night when I pulled the Mercury and Taurus energy? But it was out of the Angel Tarot deck. And I said that it felt like we were going to be going through a week of delays, of restriction with resources, of changes when it comes to possessions, things like that. All right, so I feel like that's what's happening right now. Welcome in, Divine Hazel. Who else is here? I'm sorry, I got you guys so far away. Dav, welcome in. YT Nig, welcome in. I felt like I can't eat nothing but green apples, fruit, and yogurt to everything else. Just the numbers to me. Interesting. I just had well, this morning, what did I eat this morning? I ate 2 bowls of cereal. I'm not gonna lie. I ate 2 bowls of cereal this morning. It was just something light that I wanted to eat before I headed out. That I had to go run some errands, and then I just got back and I ate a tuna sandwich. So, so I don't know. We'll see what that's all about. All right. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's like something's in limbo. Like maybe you kind of feel like again like you're going round and round with something. My throat chakra's going crazy. All right, like I feel like right now is like you're dealing with the challenge of trying to build on some sort of certain like a foundation. I'm seeing very low pentacles here, 2, 4, and 5. All right, with the 3 of cups, that's the only pentacle that's missing is the 3. All right, so you got a lot of low numbers here. So I feel like if something's either just starting, you need to rebuild, you need to make different, you know, choices, to make some adjustments. Okay, overall it could be this is where the change has to happen. The Page of Swords is here with the the Queen of Swords, the Magician. There's a lot of swords here. All right, so whatever the energy is saying and where something's held back, it's because something else is manifesting here. All right, you could be seeking information here, having to really look into things that no longer serve you, that need to be cut out. Okay, like it's kind of giving me like the last minute touches to something before something big comes in. Okay. Who is this energy that's coming out next to the Hangman? Because it's giving me heavy Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. It's giving, you know what I mean? Mutable energy. Page of Cups. This is like someone wanting to manifest, expressing love your way, but kind of holding back. Just kind of reviewing what's going on before actually making a move. All right, so somebody could be like watching in on the Queen of Swords, how you react to a situation, testing you. What would you say if a certain situation came about where there is no resources? How about if there was to be a repeated cycle? Would you change your mind with something? All right, would you really be willing to like build a firm foundation with this person as your soulmate? That kind of thing. Because it's coming in as like new love. It's not like you're returning to a past person. No, this is new. All right, so it manifested in the energy of heavy Pisces. Pisces is of like compassion, sensitive, love. It feels good, right? But you're not sure because this is this an imagination or is this my reality, right? So it kind of feels like that. I see Emperor on the bottom of the deck, so this could be like a masculine dealing with this type of energy. All right, just kind of understanding where and what is needed overall moving forward. All right, a sense of power is needed here. The Page of Wands is here as well. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it feels like it's just a conversation that needs to take place for clarity, because right now something feels like out of whack. It doesn't feel right. Maybe there's something that needs to be strategized. All right, somebody's way of communicating may not be like directly forward. This person may feel, all right, whether it's you or them, that you have a hard time communicating what you want to say, that type of thing. So be patient. Like you don't want to come out and blurt something that you don't mean. Ten of Swords and hurt someone's feelings, or say something that, you know, kind of expresses the energy of unclear, all right? Like unclear messages. Somebody may feel that you want to be independent and move forward that way. All right, Queen of Cups and the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles to the Empress. See, the problem is what you've ended, you just came out of the situation of being provided for from your past person. That's what this looks like. Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. It's like a delay in this energy. So if somebody else is coming in new, they have a certain expectation that they have to pick up on. That's what they feel. All right, that's what they feel. That's interesting. Ace of Wands as I split the deck. I don't feel like this person is lack. I feel like this person is that going to take like action. Ace of Wands is action energy. All right. The Fool card and Justice. All right. So for whatever reason, there obviously has to be something that comes into balance here with this brand new beginning. All right. Justice is here. The World card, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So if someone's ending a specific chapter and they're being victorious here at some sort of breakup and there's a lot of heavy burdens, this person should know what they're coming or walking into the situation with. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing. Somebody knows they're going to have to take a step back in order to make some sort of progress, especially if it involves community, marriage, commitment, home, that type of thing. Something either has to be tamed around them, whether it's this person's emotional state, all right, the way that they choose to move forward, how much action they're going to take, and what's going to keep them from causing conflict. Five of Wands. So if this person knows that it's time to take a step back and like rejuvenate their energy, heal, focusing in on getting rest, okay, because their clarity is going to come through that specific state. Emotionally, if they don't do that, they'll end up walking away from a situation because it feels like they have to remain stern in what they've communicated already. All right, so I don't know if this person, again, they feel that the clarity that's meant to come through here is very immature. The communication is not direct. There's motives behind something here. All right, with the Seven of Swords. But that could just be the energy because it may be affected to the Five of Pentacles. Show me more about the poverty card here with the Five of Pentacles. There could be a heavy concern. I'm feeling like with resources or feeling left out in the cold. Like, that's how I feel today. I'm going to be honest. So, see, it feels like you're beat the fuck up. Like you're tired. Like you don't even know what's coming next, but you know you can't give up. Nine of Wands energy. It's like the need to have someone walk you through what's next. All right, someone that's more experienced, someone that's just going to focus on being happy, someone where to know how to invest their time, their energy, their resources. I'm seeing the Hermit, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. And then you can make a better plan for the future, that type of energy. Okay. Show me the Ten of Swords here with Temperance and the Moon. Ace of Wands. And it's back to the same energy with the Hermit, the Ten of Cups. All right, so this is the main thing right here. It's like, understand what you're walking into. Ten of Swords is like, you know that someone's been backstabbed. You know that it's been that they've gone through something very harsh, okay? It's a very, very difficult ending, but it's meant to leave you to, like, look at the silver lining in the situation. It may not be as bad as you think it is on the other side of it. The angels are here protecting against things that are unknown, unseen, hidden, and or if you have someone around your energy with hidden motives, all right? Those would be like your hidden enemies with the Moon card. But for whatever reason, it feels like there's a lot of passion there. It's just that this person may not, they want to kind of like have you follow them type of energy, all right? This person is wise. This person has experience. They possibly have been through situations that you've been through or have dealt with poverty the way that you may be dealing with it at this time, all right? And there's a need to like understand that this is a repeated cycle that happens to people, and it's like, don't be afraid to gain control of the situation. That's what I'm feeling like. The Ten of Cups. All right, so the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. There's this energy of someone just taking responsibility, all right, for what's needed right here with this new opportunity, and it being like the Nine of Cups, everything that you ever dreamed of. This person wants to come through and please you and make you happy, Ten of Cups, while taking action. It's like, I'm going to show you I'm not playing on the dark side of this. You may not see that, but I'm the angel in between the person that backstabs you and what you don't see coming. It feels like that. It's like, I want to give you everything that you desire. You know what I mean? So it's like a shocking tower moment for you where you may not be expecting this. So again, you may have to kind of take it all in, okay? Rest, rejuvenate, heal, and allow the situation to take off the way that it needs to. And where structure is being, beginning here in this Piscean energy. And it starts off, once again, it may feel that you have to emotionally withdraw from one thing to accept what's coming in next. So it's like structuring your emotional state overall. That's what it feels like. All right, the Hierophant wants commitment. It wants for you to be like traditional in a type of relationship here. I see the Emperor in the home. So this is, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of someone that goes through a struggle and has not had some sort of like firm foundation, and where you can feel like you're happy, you're safe. Like you can communicate to your person what it is and they're not going to turn their back on you, right? That's what I feel here. All right, so this person you want to be committed to, whether it's just a commitment and it's not technically marriage, but this person knows what they're taking responsibility for. And it has a lot to do with whether this is you coming into a new community of people, whether this is a new home, whether this is someone choosing to be committed to you in marriage, that type of thing. And it's like this person could be, you know, afraid, all right, that you're going to come after them and leave them trapped or whatever. Or this could just be the energy of fear because of the negative attachments that's from the past. So be careful how you're like, yeah, basing your decisions to a Swords. So this has a lot to do with like the transits that have been taking place. All right. It's just there could be a lot of confusion here. It's just kind of giving me like, hold on a minute, you're gonna be celebrating real soon. Okay. It may feel rough right now. It may feel like you don't know where you're going. It may feel like shit is tough. But try to adapt to the changes is what I want to say as they come. And if you've experienced new love, you kind of know there may be like a little barrier where you're not sure where this is like taking you. Because it's a brand new beginning. You're scared. You're afraid. It's a risk. It's not something that you're comfortable with. Something like that. You said, wait. Oh, you want new love? A true soulmate? I know that's right. I know that's right. Yep. So welcome in, you guys. For everybody that's here that I have not acknowledged. I see y'all, but I don't see y'all. Because, okay, let me stop being rude. Hold on. You turn this light on. Ugh. Okay. Can y'all see me better? Yes. This morning I was like, I woke up and it was, I told you guys, if you checked out the energy check-in, the crow was right on the power line in front of my window. And it was like, oh, oh, like what is going on? So I opened up the window and I'm like, all right, I got to get to it. I didn't even go shower or nothing. I was like, there's something imperative happening right now. Like, it's almost like, don't freak out. Just allow things to go as they should. Okay. All right, what else? Yeah, I feel like I'm being punched left and right. Like, I can't catch a break. For real. That's what it feels like in the energy. Whoa. Ooh. Much love to you as well, babe. Two of Swords, King of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Why do I feel like somebody's trying to come in between your happiness? That's crazy I say that. Feels like somebody's trying to come in between your happiness. The Devil. Two of Swords, King of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Your goal is to be happy. Why are you dealing with such stern energies? The Five of Swords, someone lies to you. They kind of like, you know, they gaslight your ass up. They tell you what you want to hear just to kind of delay you. I feel like, I'm not going to lie to you, the way the reading's coming out is almost like the delays are leading you directly to the Ten of Cups and the Sun. This is your goal. This is your outcome in the near future. Somebody's trying to gaslight your ass up so that for whatever reason they can stand in the way of your happiness. It's to keep you attached for whatever reason. I don't know why. This person could be bum hurt, Three of Swords, and don't know how to deal with the situation. I don't know. All right, there's like some heartbreak there. Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like even if you are independent, if you're single, if you're free from somebody, if you choose to stay away from this person, they take your happiness away. If you choose to go towards that true soulmate, you feel free. Does that make sense? Welcome in, Brenda. Does that make sense to you guys? It's like if you are independent and you're free, all right? It's you finding your true soulmate. So why are you afraid? Because you're going to know when you feel it. You're going to know. Somebody could be afraid that if they don't come forward, they don't get what they want. Let's just say that you have feelings for somebody and you express those feelings and it's not reciprocated. You're going to move on, right? You're not going to continue to try to floss into something that ain't working, right? It ain't working. So it would be like you blocking your own happiness or blocking your true blessings, something like that. All right, this could be like overthinking. This could be someone in a position of authority that wants control and has the ability to do so. There could be a lot of gossip. There could be a lot of, you know, winning at all cost energy here. Somebody is like wanting to stand in the way of your happiness, and I see that. It's because if you get past this barrier, you have nothing else to worry about. You'll be free and you'll find your soulmate. The Lovers. See what I'm saying? Six of Wands. I'm trying to tell you what I feel. The minute that you find love, Six of Wands, you're going to be victorious. Your fortune changes and there is no more energies that are hidden. Why do you think this energy is here? It could be a King of Wands that doesn't want to release or let go or wants control or something like that. Okay? This could be a person in leadership here that wants to hold on tight because they have the ability to do so. They could be obviously seen as an official person. All right? Or you're dealing with an official person. Somebody here could also be saving money for you. That's weird. That's another message. Somebody here is also on a spiritual journey. I'm seeing Temperance and Judgment with the Knight of Cups and the Magician. Oh. The Queen of Wands is directly under this energy. Someone's holding on to resources for you while you're on a spiritual journey. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands. King of Swords is in the challenge. The Queen of Swords right under the Queen of Wands. Somebody feels like you're single because of what you're doing here with this energy. That's interesting. Something may have been delayed in the past moving forward with the Chariot and the Empress. Somebody wants to apologize about creating a tower in your life. They feel like they betrayed you. And you're the one that they truly love. This is someone from the past that you used to live with or have children with. For whatever reason, the collaboration between you guys and what the wish fulfillment was, it looks like it hit the fan. All right. With the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, the page. I wanted to say it, the page. It says Knight of Swords to the Seven of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. That's like somebody's pissed off about sabotaging a situation, doing some sort of deception, and leaving somebody in poverty. So this definitely feels like a past person. But whoever's holding on to resources for you is the same person that knows that you're going through this, like, you know, transformation in your life is what it feels like. See, but it's crazy because however it comes out, whoever this is that's blocking your happiness, you've already tapped in, it looks like, to a new lover. It feels like a twin flame energy, but you feel victory here with this person. Like if the fate is going to change in your favor, you just don't know what it looks like just yet. So don't be afraid to take the leap of faith. What the hell? It could be with a Taurus, a Virgo, and or a Capricorn. Yeah, don't be afraid to take a leap of faith here. Your intuition is telling you to go ahead and do it. King of Pentacles. Tell me more about that King of Pentacles. There's something transforming in this person's life as well. It could be with their resources, with their home, or with their family. All right. For whatever reason, justice is coming out here. This person seeks balance, or they are searching for some sort of harmony, all right, in relationships. They could have been contracted to someone in marriage as well. This person also has been dealing with some sort of like rejection or the need to defend one's emotional state here. This person is not happy with their life. They're discontent. So they're going through a transformation as well. That's interesting. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. The Hierophant. They want marriage. They find it hard to find someone, though. Ten of Wands. This person's a hard-ass worker. If they're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they work hard. This person is used to third parties. They're tired of it. They want that to end. The World card. Yeah, it's because of the situations that they have dealt with in the past. They also have their guard up. 7 of Wands. Okay, so is this your soulmate? It's like shockingly you ran into an emperor. Like, what? Wow. It's like this person is willing to make progress. They don't fucking make excuses with the strength card. They do what they have to do to be successful. This person's emotionally available. The only thing is that they don't like, you know, deceptive ass energies around them. They're hard workers. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they would be able to adapt to the changes with becoming, or you becoming, their, you know, Queen of Pentacles. It's something here about like stability, resources, how it's all supposed to work out. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this person's watching the way that you move. Yeah. The Page of Swords to the Six of Swords. This person's wondering like if you're going to choose to move on from them, if they were to invest or something. Because it's just showing that they've dealt with the same type of energy of feeling burdened in the past, dealing with third-party energies. They want that to stop. All right, they're trying to protect themselves from what they've experienced in the past. This person could be very discontent with their love life right now. And they're seeking to, you know, gain clarity and balance and harmony into their relationships, contracts, whatever that may be. They're just looking for somebody to, you know, collaborate with. This person could be heavily focused on career right now as well. I don't feel like love is this person's priority. Let me ask. Okay. Page of Cups. They're open to it, but I don't feel like it's the main priority, which is the greatest thing, because when you're coming into a connection and both people are seeking stability, all right, one person is focusing on their goals, the other person is focusing on their goals, and when you come together, it feels like I've been waiting for you all day. Where you been at, right? Like, you're not in this person's face all fucking day long, calling them, where the fuck you at, what you doing? Like, it's like I'm giving you your space, you give me my space, and then everything comes together. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just feel unclear about where things are going in the near future. That's what it feels like. It's like, listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Just go with the flow. So if there's pressure right now and like the need to know something, the need to force something, it's like whoever it is that's trying to come in between whatever it is that you want, your happiness, is the person that's wanting to block your happiness because they're trying to return. We're not returning. We're manifesting new, right? So, okay. Sorry about the music in the background. I can't control that. Yeah. My energy feels so intense today. So crazy. I'm feeling like lots of impulsive moves are being made as well, without thinking. Interesting. Like, don't jump the gun with something. It feels like lots of conversations being had right now. I don't give a fuck. I'll be like, what we doing next? That's what I feel is happening here. Like, what's happening next? I keep looking at my perfume and I want to spray it so bad. I see 555 on the clock, you guys. That's like massive changes coming in. 5 in numerology is associated to Mercury. Mercury stepped into Aries today. Massive changes coming. Something about perfume. I keep wanting to spray my perfume. Like, I want to go over there and spray myself right now. All right, let's see. The 9 of Cups. All right, so the wish fulfillment here in love is like, you've got to be able to accept that transition when it's coming and when it's happening, because that's the goal. Like, Accept the transition. Don't hold on to anything. All right, like, yeah. Six of Wands. Don't be afraid to go towards the new. I'm trying to tell you. In the near future, you will understand why you chose to invest there. And it'll be like the seed that was perfectly planted at the right time. Okay? Like, you're going to be shocked where this leads you. Yeah. This is great. I actually like this energy a lot. The High Priestess is because you're listening to your intuition. All right? If something is to remain secret up until it's exposed to you, all right? Yeah. Crazy, the Sun's here. It's like you kind of know, go with it. Spirit's leading you there. So that when something hits, you're like, oh, I'm seeing Empress here with the Page of Pentacles. It's crazy. Oh, my leg is getting numb. All right, let's see. Show me the High Priestess energy here. The Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Empress. I feel like somebody is in a giving need, like is in a giving mode for those that are in need. All right. Like this person puts you on a pedestal almost with the Six of Wands here. This person is not afraid to take action. They're not afraid to be there for when you need them. Okay. Empress energy is like, you deserve love. You know what I mean? It's the King of Pentacles again. This person could be like focusing on their healing path as well with the Four Swords. This person could be willing to negotiate with you. They're healing from possibly having to block out illusions in their life as well. This person, if they have issues, it would probably be drinking. See all the cups? Yeah. All right, but that's only to like escape whatever it is that's hurting them emotionally. Be careful that this person doesn't feel like they're bringing you into a situation that you're not ready for. Interesting, I say that. Two of Pentacles. So what I'm saying, like if this person is getting ready to juggle you, you'll know. You'll kind of know. The Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands. I'm feeling like, what's the word? I just heard it. What is it? Oh my gosh. What is that word? I can't think because I got the music in the background. It's like distracted me. Someone that's scorned in love. That's what I'm trying to say. Someone that's scorned in love. It's like this person, if they feel rejected or if they feel like they missed their opportunity, they sit in sorrow. They go back and forth. They don't want to give up on a situation, and then it kind of makes them angry to push and go drink. Don't do that. All right? That's possibly what this person's healing from. All right? Somebody's about to go to therapy too. To go collaborate with other people that are finally overcoming some sort of journey here that they've been on. Okay? With the Sun. Putting a highlight on the ending of it all. It's like being around people that deal with the same shit and being able to talk about it. That's kind of like what this is. All right. So for those that are seeking love and the transition, it's coming. All right. Whoever this is that's willing to take the leap of faith and invest in the near future, they put you on a pedestal. Listen to your intuition. It's telling you that whatever or whoever is coming in to be the person that's an equal give and take in your life, the one that gives you passion, the one that treats you as Empress. This is just energy. So it could be someone that values you and is willing to give you love. This person is adapting to changes as well. You have to understand this person is also healing from separation. They could have some sort of addiction towards alcohol, or it could just be that this person emotionally gets very jealous easily, very envious of other people. Seven of Cups is the Venus and Scorpio energy. This person is not understanding that this person can come off to be a little bit obsessive over you, that type of thing. But if they are going to therapy or they're collaborating with other people that are bringing a highlight to an ending, then that's how this person is going to overcome the way that they normally react. Five of Cups is in sorrow and a loss and grieving, the energy of having to put that boundary up and being upset all the time. Knight of Swords, no. You kind of want to like work your way through the situation. So what would that be? What would that look like? the Chariot, the Justice, and the Eight of Swords. I'm trying to tell you right now, the need to release oneself from the mental entrapment is how you're going to deal with that and become successful. There's a need of balance here. All right. So in order to make progress there with the Three of Wands, patience is needed because this is a waiting card. All right. This person may like to travel. Okay. So travel by boat. This person could be waiting for some sort of information to come in. I'm not sure. All right. It could be something that relieves them, maybe something that's stressing them out. It could be something tangible, a new home, a new car, a new job, some sort of information that's going to help them get to the following step. There's a waiting process here. All right. So do I see anger in this energy? Let's see the Knight of Swords. Is that anger? Because it can come through that way, or it could just be like this person doesn't hold back, like they don't have hair on their tongue, meaning the way they communicate would be very direct. Okay. Show me the Knight of Swords. Ten of Cups. Yeah. Normally they're happy, but the way that they communicate can come off a bit harsh. It comes off very direct, no filter. That's what it's given. King of Cups person. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is what's pushing you towards the new direction. It's because of who you're dealing with. It's in this type of energy. Very angry. But there is success in the near future. This person has to cut out the mental entrapment. What it is. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, and I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles. So it's going to lead to long-term stability, building some sort of legacy, starting up a business that could be very successful, full-blown home, happy family, dogs, children. You know what I'm saying? It's the happily ever after card with stability, foundation, and protection in one's, you know, overall aura. Three of Swords, King of Swords. Now, there are others that are experiencing separation, heartbreak, divorce. That's just Tower moment because it's meant to happen that way. All right. Or it could be that this person needs to prepare for this because they have some sort of maturing to do here, and they're going to have the opportunity to do so. From the Page of Wands to the King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles in the middle, it's giving me the opportunity to mature. Okay? You can't come in and be a fucking child, all right, after a Tower moment happens. It's like, how are you going to react to a situation? It's supposed to push you to mature. Okay? So if this person is offered something tangible, it's because they have progress that they need to make. Okay? And they need a new environment or, you know, a new sense of stability in their life to make them feel accomplished so that they can further their goals, which is completely understandable. Right? The Two of Cups. It's like driving towards becoming balanced within oneself, feminine and or masculine, especially if you're dealing with some sort of emotions within. Because it's like you're battling something here. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like there's a heavy therapy energy here. All right. Somebody drinks a lot. Somebody has like sudden outbursts. Mental entrapment. Could be like overthinking things a lot. Dealing with the heartbreak and the separation and the loss of whatever it is, and being afraid of taking the new risk that's meant to bring in, you know, as long as they choose to invest their time, their energy, and resources into something fresh. Intuition says this is what you receive, but they're afraid to go down that route, that type of thing. Yeah. Show me the Tower. Show me the Tower. The Moon. It's unclear. And when the Tower is happening, how it's going to take place, who's going to be there. It's kind of going off the limb here. Like, you know, my emotions are telling me to go this way. I'm just going to follow that. I trust my instincts, right? It's the Wands and the Strength card. Making it through difficult times, unsure, feeling left out in the cold, going through hardship, unemployment, no home, no resources. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, stay strong. You got this. Okay? Yeah. There could be this need to like seek how you're going to defend yourself with someone walking away here. All right. If there's some sort of rejection or you missed out on some sort of opportunity, that was part of the transformation. It had to happen, whether it's on your end or that person's end. Who knows? All right. There's a need to plan to move forward. All right. Queen of Cups in a more sensitive and like loving and nurturing way. So I don't know if you have children, but you're going to have to sit with your emotions for a second. Right here we have, you're doing this independently, right? Yeah, hangman mode. It feels like it's just you on you. I'm seeing my low battery at 20%. So judgment says this is part of your ascension. This is part of your awakening. All right. It's like you have to learn a lesson here. Whether you're the teacher or the student, it's like you, when spirit says sit your ass down, you got work to do within yourself. This is what it is. And it has to be within, again, your emotional state. All right. So, I mean, we could be dealing with anybody in this reading. The way it came out is that someone needs to mature here. Someone has a drinking problem. All right. Someone is going to be healing. All right. While dealing with something that releases someone's jealousy, envy, obsession, that type of energy as well. I see here. There's a lot of happiness surrounding what's to come, but there's issues surrounding this energy. That's like, it's, you got to be ready for it. You got to be ready for it. A little bit of everything. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. You said, what's my future, sweetheart? I don't know. I don't predict. I just read energy. I'm not a psychic. Like, I guess I can predict things if spirit tells me. Okay. But I don't have like those type of visions in the near future to say, you're gonna meet like a Puerto Rican wife with blonde hair and she has a green shirt on and she has like this pretty smile. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Spirit hasn't blessed me that much yet. Okay. I want to pull one more on the Two of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Cups. All right. So just wait on it. Listen to your intuition. Kind of sit on the sidelines here. Balance yourself out emotionally and you'll be fine. Somebody's overthinking something again. It's coming behind this King of Pentacles. They're unsure. They're stressed out. They're staying up late at night overthinking stuff. I don't know. Okay. That's interesting to me. Oh, the music stopped. Somebody was like blasting the damn music. You got me stuck here. And check in daily. I recently start connecting you different and I love it here. Oh, thank you. That was nice. All right, I'm gonna actually, I want to switch the deck. Yeah, I'm gonna switch decks. I'm gonna go after Angel Tarot today. Give me 1 second, you guys. Oh, I need water too. I hope everybody's having a good day. As soon as I jump on YouTube, I'm starting to like change around my attitude that I had from earlier. I just felt like real shitty. I'm not gonna lie. Felt like a real shitty day. Anyway. Oh, where's my pillow? It was cold outside and I left without a sweater and I felt so good because I hadn't gotten air in like days. I was just letting the breeze go like this. So right here. All right. Let's see what the angels want to say. I feel like you guys are so far away. How's that? That's better. I can see better. Yeah. Let's look at the Angel Tarot. Okay. The Five of Wands is here. God, listening, and concealment. Oh, I love when this card comes out. It's like, I heard you, Jazz. I heard you. Okay. So there's a lot of politics and ambition in the energy. It says, wins judgments and protects all of those who seek the truth. All right. So God is here, listening and concealment. The 26th could be of significance. I think that's the day we're going to see Mars opposing Pluto, which are the both ruling planets to Scorpio's energy. So if you're going through some sort of transformation, you're going to be confronted with that by the 26th. But it's happening in the signs of Aquarius and Leo. Okay, so that's like 5th house, 11th house energy. Or you can just look at it as your happiness opposing what are your hopes, your dreams, and your desires for the future. Fair enough. I would say that's fair enough. All right. The Knight of Pentacles is here. The praiseworthy God. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illnesses. So what you need to know is going to be given to you so that you understand exactly what's going on. And then we've got the King of Wands here. So God, the merciful judge, eloquence, and the answers that you seek are being given to you so that you're not in doubt. I like this energy a lot. All right, so what are you seeking the truth about? What are you seeking the truth about here? Because God's listening in concealment. What do you want to see happen? What do you feel unsure of? Because you're going to be given the light of understanding on why something's taking place. So show me what we need to see. Why do you feel sad? I'm hearing. Like, why do I feel so sad? Why do I feel regret for this? All right. Queen of Pentacles. You know, in connection to stability or protection or the need for feeling secure. All right, it's here. There seems to be delays here. It's almost like what's going on. I feel like, don't worry, you guys are going to be provided for. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, like you're going to be provided for. Don't allow this energy to like scare you or make you feel like you're not on the right path. It's almost like you just have to gain a different perspective about something. Show me the light of understanding. The Two of Wands is here. The Seven of Wands is here. The Ten of Cups is here. And the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you plan to do moving forward and however you're going to be protecting the energy of your happiness, all right? Whatever this is, whatever you're acquiring in connection to the knowledge on how you're going to be doing this is going to change your fortune. All right? Meaning it's going to give you the answers that you need that you seem to be in doubt with right now. Because you're seeking some sort of truth over here. And why you feel sorrow for something. Why are you having difficulties with resources? Why are you being delayed in a way? And it's almost like, don't worry, you will be provided for. Things will come. The more that you give is the more that you receive. It's like a give and take energy here. All right. The Emperor is here. The Three of Pentacles. The Sun card. Somebody's going back to work with a specific boss. Yeah. That's crazy. That person's going to give you the answers that you need. That you've been in doubt about. Could be an Aries. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Leo. Could be a Capricorn. Somebody's going back to work. Yeah. You could be waiting for a message or something to come through. Sun and Aries specifically. Yeah. This is interesting. You're going to be shocked about this? Or this is completely unexpected? Show me. I don't know, you guys. Something about what you've been contemplating here is going to happen. You love the work that you do. You're very creative. You adapt to changes all the time. And that's the truth. You're highly, like, intuitive. It says you love the work that you do. The choice that you made in work has led you to be creative. You've adapted to the change and you've been speaking truth ever since. High Priestess, you're like an empath here. Yeah, you get direct messages and you bring them down. And this isn't easy work. A lot of people think this is easy. Like, there's a lot of studying and shit that goes into this. Look at that. It's because it's frowned upon, the devil. Yeah. It's like frowned upon. Some people have boundaries up. Or it makes you feel like you have to have your boundaries up. If something in your life has transformed, it's because it was supposed to. Maybe you feel like you need to defend yourself. Yeah, sometimes you feel like you want to walk away from this ascension. Going through a spiritual ascension, you guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. You have to release everything. I mean, the smoking, the drinking. Where the fuck did you come from? Literally a fly appeared out of nowhere. This is not easy, going through a transformation. You've got to experience letting people go. You've got to release, speaking of soulmates, I was about to say you got to release your soulmate sometimes so that you can meet your true soulmate. All right. You have to make adjustments in your life. You've got to make massive changes. No alcohol, no drugs. It's like completely pure energies. All right. You've got to release the anger. You've got to release, you know, the frustrations. You've got to understand things that you clearly don't want to understand. Like, it's not easy. On the bottom of the deck was self-atonement, cures mental illnesses, and deliverance from persecution. Maybe you feel like you were persecuted for being like the eyeball. The oddball or the eyeball out. You know what I'm trying to say, right? It's not easy. People judge you if you want to be like spiritual and you don't do what other people do. You're not part of that collective. You're part of a higher self collective. You don't get many of those people come around all the time. So you have very limited friends. You don't feel that you're wanted in love because they don't resonate with you that way. You're not a basic ass bitch, all right? That's what I mean. I don't know how else to say it. You're not fucking basic. Crazy. I don't know. It's not fun. 3 of Swords. 6 of Wands. You have to be devoted here in order for you to be like honored and respected is what I'm feeling. Okay. A little bit of everything. It is really hard. I feel like a loner, honestly. It's not that I'm doing all that, and celibate too. I'm sorry. I like sex, bitches. Fuck y'all. I'm be honest. I like one partner as part of my love life. Fuck y'all. Okay. That's crazy. You said, yes, I'm very devoted. I like that about you. And that's okay, because everybody has their... Nobody's fucking perfect. You think you're perfect, go ahead and go sit your fucking ass down on God's lap somewhere, okay? He said, I enjoy my own company. I like that, too. The Page of Swords here in the Hierophant. The Hierophant's watching. Welcome in, boss. Just kidding. It's like, watch what you say. I'm just very direct, you guys. I can't take it. I'm very direct. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. I mean, again, it's your choice. It's your choice what path you choose to go down. I saw the Fool card. All right, it's your choice. It's your choice here. You got a lot going on. And nobody's perfect. That's why, who was I just talking to on? Oh, because Flo said, you know, she didn't know that I was recovering as well. It's been almost 3 years that I've been trying to, like, stop drinking and smoking and cigarettes and fucking weed. And you know what I mean? Like, it's a hassle. It started first with the drinking. Then I let the weed go. And then I stopped the cigarettes was the worst part. I felt like I was so nervous all the time. I didn't know what was happening, who was following me. I felt like I had spirits all around me. I was always nervous. It was a huge, like, I don't know. It felt weird. It felt so weird. It felt weird, but I felt like I was protected, but I felt like I was afraid. I felt like I was alone at times. I felt like my world's going to end. I felt like somebody wanted to kill me. It was weird. But that shit was like 3 years ago. I'm so over that stage already. And the minute that you become spiritual and you become, like, unafraid of anything, like I said it in one of my readings the other day, if it's time for you to go, you're going. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You be fucking shot, you ran over an accident, you're on a plane thinking you're going on vacation, that bitch crashed. God bless everybody, okay? But if you live your life in fear, you will never be fucking happy. Sorry. All right, I don't live my life in fear. I don't at all. Like, nothing scares me. Nothing scares me. That's why I'm going through like the roughest time of my life right now. And even when I feel sad, I'm okay, because I know what's meant to happen is going to happen. Okay? It may not be that it's happening for me. It could be that it's happening for, you know, the better of someone else's situation. I just have to be the one that suffers because I'm the one that's tougher. You see what I'm saying? Something like that. It's weird. Feels almost like karma. I see the sun here. The vivifying God. The restoration of life, protection from adversities, rabies, and wild beasts. Let's pull one on the sun and we're going to wrap this up. Crazy. Brenda, thank you, sweetie. I love you, direct. That keeps saying you can't put God in a box. God is the source of all love. I know that's right. It's all in divine timing. That's right. It is. What's for you will be for you. You brought me back. I was going over a bridge one day. I'm going to tell this story because it was so funny. I was going over a bridge one day. I was driving and I had to stop at the toll. And I told the lady, I said, oh, you have such a great job. I was like, your job is so easy. I was like, could I take your job? And she goes, sweetie. She goes, I don't think so, because what's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you. And I just started laughing. I was like, I like that. Thank you. I was like, I like that. So we got the Page of Wands out here with the Sun and the Fool card. You're ready for the new beginning. Yeah, Chariot on the bottom. You're ready to go. All right, you're ready for it. I have noticed that I affect change in places I go. I can feel energy when I walk in any room. I know that's right. I love that. I used to be like that, you guys. I used to be so happy and jolly and like, how's everybody's day? Because I'm so loud. Like, my energy is lit. Like, at any of my workplaces, I'm like the eyeball. Everybody's like, shut the hell up, Jazz. Like, yeah. But I kind of like distance myself from being that person. And that's crazy because I feel like I can't even be me anymore. Everybody's like, here she go again. Like, and then I started changing who I was as a person. Everybody's like, that ain't even you. You loud as hell. You always like life of the party. Like, that's not me anymore. I changed. It's crazy. Brenda said, so ready. We stand out even when we try not to. That's true. I always say that. I'm like, I can point somebody out like from here to freaking down the street. Who you? Where you come from? You're not from around here. It's so funny. All right, well, I love you guys. I've never seen you in this chat before. Who's this? Is this CZ? Am I saying that right? CZ 5000? Every single time. Am I saying that? Sezzy or CZ? I don't know. I can't say it right. I hope you're subscribed because I've never seen you in here before. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys later on today. I'm a little exhausted. I need a little baby nap. I just got done eating. I had a long little journey earlier. I had to travel around and do some errands, but I'm back. You said pushing inflammation. It's not hard to feel. Timothy, you're pushing inflammation? I'm confused, babe. Everything will be all right. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Thank you, Chosen Divine, for showing up. You're always the first one here. I love you guys. Brenda, thank you, babe. Love you too. I'll catch you guys later.